know. I thought there was a fold in the middle, but now this ruined my shot. I was gonna go like this, and now I can't.
You can do it from that side.
No, you're fine. It's okay. It's supposed to be natural, guys. You do what you want.
I can push her off the bed.
Pretty much. Just make it natural. What's going on, you guys? Thank you so much for tuning in to another video. I am in Dallas, Texas today, and I'm here for a DEXA scan, technically, but we're just hanging out. I'm here with Lauren and Caitlin, who are in bed, but you guys will see them later. Right now, I'm about to run across the street to another hotel to use their gym to work out because our hotel's gym is out of order, so they're letting their guests go next door, and that hotel's being really cool about it. So I'm gonna go run a couple miles this morning before I get the day started, but my appointment is at 2:30 this afternoon, and it's pretty close by, so you guys will get to come along at least for a little bit. I'm not sure if they'll actually let me record in there, but we'll keep you updated, and after this workout, I'll let you know why I'm even doing the DEXA. To Spring Hill Suites, where I can use their gym, and sometimes with hotel gyms you never know what you're gonna get. Like literally there is cardio equipment, an incline bench, and a very limited assortment of dumbbells, but we're gonna make this work. It's fine. All I need to do is run. I'm running with my Nike Run Club app. My plan is to do 2.5 miles and maybe do some arm strength. I don't know if I said that already. I haven't actually trained like in a gym like this in a really long time, so I don't know, we'll see. It'll just be a little bit of a change, and I haven't run on a treadmill in a while, but I'm not comfortable enough with the area to run a route effectively or safely. I don't know, but yeah, 2.5 miles. Let's go. Alright guys, so I just got done with my run. We're back at the hotel. We're getting ready to go out. We're going to Pecan Lodge for lunch today, and technically breakfast, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, and barbecue just sounds really good, even though I'm going to get my DEXA right after, but it's okay. It's all good. Sesame Street, but not really. Yeah.
That was my excited face.
Okay, so we are currently all in a food coma after all the food that we ate at Pecan Lodge. It was super good. Easily one of my top 3 barbecue places in all of Texas. But right now we are heading to the DEXAFit location up in Addison, Carrollton. yes, I was telling Caitlin, she pretty much told me that I need to put on a couple of more pounds of muscle mass in order for me to be in like a good area, but she said all of my fat percentages and my fat distribution was really Okay guys, so I just got back from my DEXA scan. We're at Fuzzy's right now, ironically enough. But the whole process was super fast. The scan took maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and then she just spent the rest of the time explaining the analysis to me, and we're gonna go home and compare the results that I got on the DEXA scan with my body analyzer that I got from Amazon. I will talk to you guys in a lot more detail about exactly what happened and what kind of results I got from the scan. But overall, it was a really good experience. If this is something that you're interested in, I would definitely recommend that you go do it. But it's not necessary. Like if you would just stick to taking body measurements or using, like, you know, whether you're using tape measure or calipers, or even if you're using a scale, there is merit to it. It's just a matter of being consistent with your diet and exercise. Is
it still going?
Yeah, it's still going. No, you're fine.
Sorry.
But being consistent with diet and exercise is obviously the most important thing. But for me, within the past several months, there's been a lot of changes to my fitness routine, and my weight has been fluctuating, and I'm not seeing a huge change in my physique, which is why I wanted to do the DEXA scan, because I wanted to know what exactly in my body is changing. Like I said, when we get back to the hotel, I will show you guys my results, and I will compare it to the body analyzer scale that I have. All right, hang in there, guys.
Fun action.
All right, so we just got back to the hotel room, so I'm gonna go over the DEXA scan results. So for those of you guys that are wondering, DEXAs are, well, I guess now it's like a cash-based service that you can get. In Lubbock, we don't have anywhere that does that for just like regular people. Like the tech athletes have access to their own DEXA, but everyone else that has to get one has to go through like a doctor, and it's for like actual diagnosis purposes for like bone density and stuff like that. Now for me, it's not that serious, so I just decided that I was going to come and go to a DEXAFit branch in Addison area to get this done. So the scan, like I mentioned before, really only took like 10 minutes, and the rest of the time that I was there, 10-15 minutes, was just for the technician, I believe, to go over my results with me. They give you like a 3 to 4 page document that kind of talks about what kind of results that you get from the scan. And the first page is just a summary. It breaks down your total body fat percentage from your lean mass percentage, and then it does a breakdown of body parts. So for me, my total body fat percentage came out to 28.7%, which is pretty much what I was expecting it to be. Not super surprised by that. My lean tissue, lean to fat tissue, breaks down to 82.9 pounds of lean tissue, 35.3 pounds of fat tissue, which is where that percentage comes from. This breaks it down by body part, which I'm not sure who that really does a lot for, but the cool thing, they also do your bone mass density. So this is me, this is my skeleton. You can even see my little scoliosis curve, which I thought was pretty neat. But anyway, average for my age and gender, height, all that stuff is this like green, light green down here, and I'm up here. So they said I was solid for bone mass, and then for total body composition, this is what I meant. They go from like body part to body part. So like right arm, left arm, the difference in both arms, right leg, left leg, the difference there in the trunk. So based on this, my right extremities are stronger than my left extremities, but the left half of my trunk is stronger than the right half of my trunk, which I thought was pretty interesting. They also do something pretty cool called the android and gynoid fat distribution measurement. Android is this area right here, pretty much your abdomen. Your gynoid is the hips, buttocks, inner thigh. Those measurements should be fairly low. Obviously, women store fat more in the gynoid area, but that visceral fat number needs to be really low. It needs to be less than 0.1, and mine is at 0.25, which she said was really good. Gynoid was good as well. And yeah, so basically, if you keep going back, you can measure your changes over time. And because this is not in town for me, I probably won't be going back anytime soon. But because I have the body analyzer scale, guys, I know that those scales are not necessarily they're not accurate in and of themselves, but they are pretty consistent in measuring change over time, so long as you keep the environment and the conditions and the way that you're measuring yourself pretty much standard every measurement. So that's what we're gonna do next. I have the scale set up on a flat, even surface in the bathroom, so that is what we're gonna measure next. Let's go. Scale in there. I'm taking my shoes off. I'm gonna leave this down here. This scale is from My Life, my shop. I got it off of Amazon. I will leave the link for you guys to check that out down below. So all I'm going to do, Lauren, if you want to get the screen in the shot. Okay, so I'm going to let that set to 0. And there's my weight, 123.6. It's reading. Boom, there we go. Okay, so right there it says my body fat percentage is 24.6, which is just 4% less than what the DEXA said, which is not accurate, but it's not terrible, okay? My bone mass is 6.3 pounds according to the DEXA. It's 4.9. Muscle mass is 34%. Whoop! And it just changed on me. And you guys saw that last measurement, so... But yeah, so as you can see, it's not completely accurate, but it's not all the way like crazy 10% wrong, anything like that. That's actually within the ballpark, and I'm happy with that, and that's what I'm going to use to continue to measure my changes in my progress over time. You guys know I'm doing CrossFit. I'm also doing race training right now. And after this weekend, I'm gonna really hunker down on my macros, make sure I'm really like strict on my diet, not in terms of like restrictions of what I can and can't eat, but just making sure I'm sticking to my macros, making sure I'm hitting my protein every day, and making sure I'm, within a reasonable range of my carbs and my fat. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. That's the main reason I came down here this weekend. So the rest of the time that we have here is just for funsies and to hang out, and we're probably gonna go out to Deep Ellum tonight. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Guys, it's Divya. Thanks for watching. I want you to subscribe to my channel and like and comment below. I guess I'll see y'all next time.